Man. If you haven't heard, the game is fucking dying. If you haven't even noticed, the game is fucking dying. I tell my friends I'm gonna go play Legends of Runeterra, and they say, "Oh, you're gonna go play a fucking dead game." I am so frustrated that I'm even seeing this title, Legends of Runeterra 2024, the state of the game. It is ridiculous that this game is losing so much money. It is ridiculous that I haven't made a video in so long and I'm making a video just to say how ridiculous it is that Legends of Runeterra is arguing or stating that they're not making any money. Now, why aren't they making any money? Have you played a mobile game recently? It is ridiculous that I will open Legends of Runeterra and there is nothing here that is monetizing to me. There is nothing here at all that's telling me buy this, buy that. The store is in the bottom left. It's the last option. It's not even shining right now. Like, it is ridiculous. The Legend of Runeterra, a game that I fucking play almost all the time, is gonna die because they don't know how to monetize a mobile game. This game, I opened it up on PC and it literally moves like a freaking mobile game. How is it possible that we're not monetizing this game like a mobile game? It's ridiculous. It's simply ridiculous that we cannot simply monetize. It's ridiculous that I have to go here. I don't give a rat's ass about any of this on the Emporium. It doesn't even make sense. You know, it expires. Like, why do I care about buying this? The featured is not good. It's not explained. It's not. Oh my goodness. Like, this is not like proper monetization. Like, there's no way that people come in here and they say like, wow, I'm really excited to like buy all of this. Like, it's not hard. Monetize it. Like, the coolest shit in this game are skins. Look at how amazing this Kovenari skin is. Why is it like you don't even have to sell me the skin? Like, you literally just pop up the animation. I have her in my deck. She pops up or something. Buy like a skin. Oh my god. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, look at these badass skins. Imagine how much time people have to spend to make all of these animations, make the 3D models, and spend all that time to make this crap. Only for no one to give a fuck about it because it's never being advertised. There's no daily rewards. That literally every mobile game knows this. You fucking give daily rewards. You give fucking bullshit rewards. Oh, you logged in. Here's like, 10 coins and stuff like that. Like the cards and stuff like that. Like, you don't have to give me cards. Like, I will buy. I've played Magic the Gathering. Like, it's literally not the cards, it's the boards. How many boards do I have? I have 2 boards. You want to know why I have 2 boards? Because they're relatively expensive. What is the thing that I would want to have the most? I would want to have boards, but like, oh my goodness, this is the branding for it. They're flat as hell. They are, look, the worst way that you can market a board is right here. How is it that this all looks flat? If I was a new player, I open this up and I look through the boards. No, I'm good. Okay, back to playing the game. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, that's the most coolest part about the game is just that, and it's just absurd how the game is going to die in 1 year. Everybody is saying already on the Reddit where the game is going to die in 1 year because we cannot do it. The Guardians, like, they're so unanimated, it's just ridiculous. Like, why is it that Hearthstone can make fucking millions of dollars, millions, and we can't even make a goddamn penny because we're not even on the main screen just selling me shit? There's nothing here. You want to know what's here? On the bottom right, oh my goodness, I'm so upset. On the bottom right, it just says weekly vault. That's it. You're just getting free shit. You open up your game every Thursday, bam, free shit. It's simply ridiculous. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know how to fix. Oh man, this game is going to die, and the worst part is that it's dying for no fucking reason. Like, it literally doesn't have to die. Like, nothing's being marketed. Like, I don't give a fuck about playing Path of Champions. I'm a PvP person. Like, I don't give a fuck, but I fucking like boards. But why the fuck am I gonna buy a board for $20? Give me a fucking loot box. Give me fucking loot boxes, like shit, like, like roll the dice, just like TFT. What pisses me off is that TFT is doing this shit. TFT is also making very little boards. They're making very little chibis. Like, they realistically are making such a small amount, like, of content, if you truly look at how much TFT content is, they're just literally reskinning a bunch of shit. A bunch of shit is just constantly getting reskinned. How is it possible that your homie, you're there in the office, you can just go across, ask the guys at TFT, what are they doing? They're making fucking millions of dollars. My friends are saying, I'm gonna spend $100 to get TFT Z. Like what? You're gonna spend $100 for one fucking chibi? Like, tell me, like, we literally could do the same thing, just reskin the garbage, you know, like, it literally is the same exact thing. Have like a pretty kill animation, you know, like in TFT. The reason people love those chibis in TFT is because of cool, like, winning animation, right? And like when someone surrenders, just create like a winning animation. Like it has to happen every single time. But like it's so creative of how TFT is managing to get people to spend so much money on a strategy game. It's a fucking bullshit ass strategy game. Same exact thing. How much does chibi cost on fucking League of Legends? A fuck ton of money. A goddamn buttload of fucking money. And we can't do the exact same thing right here in this fucking chibi ass shit. You know, I've been playing TFT endlessly. I've like over 300 fucking games of TFT this season. I am looking at this game and I'm thinking like, man, like I'm gonna buy some really cool shit. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some really cool shit. Okay. I literally opened this. I have opened TFT. The very first thing I see are ads of the game. The game is literally selling me. Look at the difference between this game, which is selling me Chibi, KDA, out Akali, and look at this. Do you notice the difference? Do you notice why people are spending bullshit money on TFT? Do you notice how they offer you the battle pass instantly on the bottom, on the top right? Do you notice how they sell you a little chibi other guy for 2,500? You know, notice that you don't have to even get this guy. You can literally roll for him. Like you could literally roll for all these pieces of garbage. You know, like you literally, you know, treasure realms and you can just roll like a buffoon. You know how much this shit costs? 390 RP. You know how much money they're making selling you these garbage things? They're selling you a buttload of money. $3.99. It literally costs $5 to roll one fucking time. Imagine how much the whales are spending on this game, bro. Like, it's ridiculous that literally the first thing you see, you haven't even queued in. Like, when you're in queue, like, this is, you don't see an ad. You haven't even queued in, right? You open TFT and it sells you the home. This is the home. Like, it's a mobile game. TFT is also a mobile game. Like, it's ridiculous. Oh my god. You know what? If anything, it's just sad that this is just a rant video, but it's just sad the Legends of Runeterra is gonna die. Like, it really is. If anything, just depressing. Um, we've been playing this game for so long, like honestly, and it's just ridiculous that like this game is not monetizing. There's no daily rewards, there's no nothing. Like League of Legends, like, you know, they even give you those daily rewards. They're right here, bro. Like it's these battle passes are active at all times. Like, you know, why is the battle pass in Legends of Runeterra ending? Like there's nothing to play for. It's just ridiculous. Like there's nothing to do. Like it's just I don't play the Path of Champions. I don't even fucking I hate PvE. I'm so sorry if you're a big fan of this Path of Champions thing. I really am. I'm sorry. I hope you fucking love that shit. Love it all you want. Um but I just want this game to succeed, and I really wish this game would continue to grow and continue to be fun and exciting. And I've hit masters a few times already, and you know, I've collected a buttload of cards, and I love the fact that this game is free. I love it. I just believe that this game does not have to stop being free for it to monetize. And a perfect example of that is TFT. TFT cannot monetize the units in the game. Everybody is playing at the same level. At the same level, everybody is playing in TFT, or the same skins, my bad, with the same skins. Like, there's no differentiation in the way the game is going to get played. Legend of Runeterra has to look at TFT, literally their neighbors, and see how they're monetizing. It's not that complicated. It really isn't. These chibi kill animations, like whatever's working for TFT, just try the same garbage. Like I don't give a fuck about how the chibis look and stuff like that. But you have to consider, what do people love seeing? What do people enjoy? Why are people buying the chibis? You know? Like TFT is making a fuck ton of money. Like it really is. I know it is in the League of Legends client. I know it has so much advantage that I can both play the League of Legends game and I can play TFT. It's an easy click. You can play both. There are no issues. There's no complexity in that. You can just queue up for both. But it's not that complicated. This game has so many ways of monetizing, and they're just not taking advantage. You do not have to sell cards to monetize this game. Consider that most of your player base, as it is, already probably has a fuck ton of cards, and they don't really care to collect even more like dust. Like, you know, like I have 10K right now. It's about targeting what your casual audience wants, but also targeting, you know, to make sure players come back. So the daily quest, and making sure that you are simply monetizing from the start. Battle passes cannot be temporary. Why can I not buy a battle pass whenever I want? I want to buy a battle pass right now. Let's say I logged in, I got $10. I finally have $10 for, you know, I was waiting to get a paycheck. I cannot buy a battle pass. There's no reason the battle passes should become inactive. TFT, like, you know, these battle passes are active like forever. The goal isn't necessarily to have the player like finish it. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't, right? But having nothing to play for, there's no battle pass to play for. Why am I going to keep continuing playing the game? That's the mentality I have as a player. That's the mentality a lot of casual players also have. Why am I constantly playing this game? There's no constant progression that I personally feel. The battle pass is a short-term progression. Collecting cards is a long-term progression. There has to be both. Everything has to be enjoyable. And the fact that it's not there is just um those are some tips as to what I think Legends of Runeterra can do to give us a more financial experience, and hopefully they do that. I'm not sure. I really just want them to take, you know, look at TFT and see like how are they monetizing a game that does not allow them to change the cost of the units, right? Like it's like StarCraft as an example, right? Like, you know, that's another example. Like there's just things that you can make exciting and amazing for the consumer to enjoy, and I just want to see those things here. And right now I'm not seeing those things, and I just, please, 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 don't kill the game. And hopefully we'll see more details as to what is happening, and hopefully we'll find out more tomorrow, this week, as to where the game is going, and hopefully they talk about monetization, and hopefully think, fuck, bro. Hopefully they don't say that they're gonna start charging for cards, because if they do, and we start getting charged for cards, like it's just over. The game is just not gonna be the same. So hopefully we don't go the magic route. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and everything. Whatever.